Hi, Amy. Thanks for sending your question. Today we're going to be solving letter I in your problems, the system of equations that you sent us. These are the steps we're going to use to do it. Let's go ahead and start on step 1. We're going to make the first number the same. So in both of these equations, when we're done, the first number will be the same. We're going to take the number on the bottom and we're going to multiply the equation on the top by that number. So for step 1, I take the whole first equation, put parentheses around it, and multiply it by 4. Then I take the equation on the bottom and I multiply that whole equation by the first number on the top. When we're done, it looks like this. Then we have to simplify this by distributing the 4 and the 5. So this turns into 20x minus 12y is equal to 64. And the bottom turns into 20x plus 25y is equal to negative 10. So we're done with step 1. Now we're going to make opposites. To make opposites, we take the whole equation on the bottom and we multiply it by a negative. So that's going to change the sign of every number in our bottom equation. Our new system looks like this. I just changed the signs, and I'm done with step 2. Now I'm going to add and eliminate x. So I'm going to take this equation right here, treat it like any other addition problem, put a plus sign, a line on the bottom, and add like terms straight down. 20x minus 20x just is 0, which eliminates x. Then we have negative 12y minus 25y is negative 37y. 64 plus 10 is equal to 74. We are now done with step 3. Step 4 says we get y by itself. So I'm going to solve for y by dividing by negative 37 on both sides of my equation. And I see that y is equal to negative 2. I now have a number for y. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that negative 2 into the space that holds my number for y. I'm done with step 4. Now I can move on to step 5 and plug the number for y into either one of these original equations. It doesn't matter which one you pick. I'm going to pick the first one because it's on top. So 5x minus 3y is equal to 16 is my first equation. If y is equal to negative 2, I can plug in negative 2 wherever there's a y. If I simplify that, I get 5x plus 6 is equal to 16. Now I can move on to my very last step, and I'm almost done. I just want to get x by itself, so I'm going to solve for x by subtracting 6 from both sides. We end up with 5x is equal to 10. Divide by 5, and we get x is equal to 10 divided by 5, which is 2. So that is the x number and the y number that makes both of these equations true, and that is your final answer. Thanks again for sending your question, Amy, and I look forward to answering more of your questions using SnapMath.